I'm going to take a look at Monday night's Pick 5 sequence from Yonkers Raceway. It's a 50-cent base bet. It has a $3,085.64 carryover from Saturday night. The guaranteed pool remains at $10,000. In the first leg, race 5, going 3 deep to 2 is Nighthawk, 2-1. Handicap pocket off the gate behind a swift lever in Ohoka LeBron, who's the 4-horse in this race. It could have been a combo of almost cutting this whole mile and not having enough juice left for a strong stretch dive. Also might have been bottled up on the rail down the lane at some point too. Either way, another pocket trip could be coming and will use despite the small price. The 4, Ohoka LeBron N, 7-2, winner of 2 straight, was caught at the wire for a dead heat win, left from the rail into a 26-4 opening frame, and being a bit hot may have cost him in the end. That said, could get exactly the same trip again against the same kind and should offer a fair price. The 5 is Belmont Major N, 5-1, gets a positive driver change in Jason Bartlett, and when he teams up with trainer Doug DeLoyan, they post 32% winners. Has some gate speed to get a close-up seat and may not be used hard to get the top. Should be a square price. The fraction should be quick. It could stalk and tackle the leader. In race 6, going 2 deep to 1. Bad Boy 2, 7-5, left from post 7 and finishes distance second. Makes the first start for the Latiers up iron and did win 2 back this versus this kind going gate to wire. Has a pilot in Joe Bongiorno who knows how to go coast to coast and will look for that or could get a pocket ride. The 6 is JB Graham, 7-2, gets a plus driver change in Jason Bartlett between the pipes. He should have the pedal down and the Engblom 4-year-old could land on the point. It could be picture time if Bartlett gets the gate, times the gate, and steals a quarter. In race 7, I'm going 3 deep. The 1, Big Gulp, 5-2, does step up but has beaten better here. Needs a solid effort but should come away on top or in the 2-hole, and either trip could work for a picture. The 5 is Leighton Hanover, 3-1, ships in from Delaware and lands at a level where it has consistently cashed checks. Likes Yonkers, hitting the board in 17-27 with 9 pictures. Comes back in sequence. It should be in the mix at the wire. The 7, American Fling, 8-1, should offer a nice price. Shipped in from the Meadows and landed in with open company last week. Finished near the back of the pack. Now drops to a much better level to compete. My guess is Tyler Buter leaves hard in the second start in this oval since coming to town and lands in a close-up seat. Could be a player, might be overlooked at the windows. In race 8, going 2 deep to 3, American Dealer 9-5, dropped and popped going gate to wire versus cheaper. This time, the time before, tried the same against similar and faded down the lane to come second. Steps up, but so does everyone except number 4. Could land on top without much gas burned and is a double-up candidate. The 5, Rockin' Jukebox, 4-1, steps up after making every call and winning one in a strong win, leading from the rail. Starts in from a spot where Joe Bongiorno should be out and rolling hard off the gate. This post draw shouldn't hurt. This veteran can still bring it and has been good and could stay that way tonight. In race 9, I'm going to conclude with 2 horses. I'm going to look for some value. I'm going to fade the morning line chalk number 7, Venturesome Arden N. 2-1 in the morning line. The 1, Verdun, 9-2. Had a big July winning 3 in a row here, and August wasn't as good when stepping up to face open pacers, but did win on August 5th, going down the road from the rail and could wake up and do the same here. The 2, Western Era, 6-1. Left from post 2 last time and just missed in his second start since arriving from Kentucky. I like the effort and can see this being a 2-hole candidate that could catch the leader down the lane and offer a square price. The 50-cent ticket reads 2-4-5 with 1-6 with 1-5-7 with 3-5 with 1-2 for $36, and good luck.